We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Game 1 of the National League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Jay Groom. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. On the ground. Tosses to first. And a quick out, #1. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Trey Turner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. 2 outs. And that's a base hit.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base.
Good steal, a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for Philadelphia. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. A wind in the pitch. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good set, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball, left side. Boom. Goes on to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing. Second inning set to go. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. And a pitch. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. And the right-hander deals.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Merrill makes the grab, one away. Now it's J.D. Davis. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. This is Bryson Stott. On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jake Room. The line to kick the pitch. Late on that fastball. Suarez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
And here's the first baseman. Just missed. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Delicious.
1-1.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And another ball.
2-1.
In the air, right field is gone. Moving under this one, and it's caught for the out.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Gary Sanchez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's Bryce Harper. Swung on, belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball.
And they count 1-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So one hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny Machado.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023. Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Marsh on the move. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting ninth.
So digging in now for San Diego, Eggy Rosario. Double play ball to second. There's one. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the 4th now in game number 1. No score. Back here at Petco Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Trey Turner. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his are against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
At the belt and fires. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone's just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 4th inning underway, no score. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 2 away. JT Realmuto steps in. First pitch just misses. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Game 1 of the division series. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Suarez back to work. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
You know, these Padres, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
That's a ball.
That one missing inside. And there's ball four.
Ball four.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Grounded out his first time. Fought off foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for another play.
Next pitch is outside.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Outside low, 2-1. All tied up here in game one. And another ball.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's going to be number 3.
Nope.
First offering, and it just misses. Tatis on second. Merrill on at first with nobody out. Bounced out to short, and it's through for a hit. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
First and second, no outs. Now the DH for the Padres, Jay Groom. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes. Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now the lefty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Suarez throws over, and he's back safely. And there's a ball. No outs, runners at first and second. Got him swinging. Next is the speedy first baseman. He's a guy who does it all. Strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
2 on, 1 out. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. Got him looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout. And you look at the sequence, the plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
And a foul ball. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And he deals.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. And now a single might score 2. And a pitch. Got him swinging. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And we're back. Now here is J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing
No,
pitches has
that's
been a
down.
big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a swing and a miss.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Goes down looking.
Man, he had a stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
So digging in, Bryson Stott. Fastball for a strike. Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
1 down, Phillies down a run. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now here is Harper. Doubled his first time up. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits.
That missed. That's the ball.
And there's a foul ball. The Phillies trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Colin looking for the K. Phillies strand 1. They back here in San Diego. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny
Pitch.
Machado.
Out front and foul to the left side. And now the 0-1. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily. Here's the 0-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now
That's
it's
a ball.
even up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On a line, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And that one is lifted in the air on his way over. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. A switch hitter batting right.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Step off throw to first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. Padres lead one. They lead it 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
No ball. 1 strike.
Now the 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Machado throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Turner in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The Phils down by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Rip to short. Throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Padres 1 and the Phillies nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
And the pitch.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. And another ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The wind of the pitch. Outside low. And the That's a strike across the top of the zone.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Merrill aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner. The line.
Now it's the DH, Jay Groom, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Two outs. And that's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Misses off the inside. 2-2. Good eye on that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Number 97 up next. Kicks and deals. That's hard hit on the line. Tracks it down for the out. And the inning is over. Back here at Petco Park, top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And the right-hander back to work. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that one for strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And down on strikes. 2 away down.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swing and strikeout.
Davis in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. And that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down 1-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Rogers.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes a pitch. Number 97 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Ground ball to Bohm. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Gary Sanchez now. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Slider misses outside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. And
That's
another ball.
2 and 2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Number 32 in the on deck circle. 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's the shortstop. There's a strike. Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off down the right side. And here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Machado around 3rd. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Let's get the ball by the pitcher. There's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now, Eggy Rosario.
0-1.
Two outs.
1-1.
Inside and hit him.
You know, Blue, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Andrew Bellotti gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Left field. Marsh moves under it. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Bruno Camacho.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one lifted to left. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch for the out.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Harper now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Line drive, fair ball.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And that gets down for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Substitution now at first base. On a pinch run, Justin Crawford. So the lineup flips over. And now it's going to be Brandon Marsh.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's a strike. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in. Relay throw home. In there safely. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now the number 2 hitter, Johan Rojas. And a strike on the outside edge. Pitches in there. 0-2 now.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a base hit around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Head first slide, and he's safe.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
1 down, runner at first. Here's Trey Turner. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
This might be a steal situation.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one ripped to left. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-2, and that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Pitching change here, number 1.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Fastball for a strike. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Bohm on at second with 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
And it's second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And they'll do it again. And that just misses. Next offering is down low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Backward slider ties him up, struck him out. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now into the ball game on defense, Justin Crawford. He takes over in right. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jackson Merrill. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Jose Alvarado, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Chafin getting loose as well. And that one
1-1.
missing low. Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
High fly ball out into left center field. Marsh calls it in, and there's one away. And now the right fielder, 1 for 3. First pitch misses.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that one hammered way back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Boom. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something.
Boom. Throws on to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's J.D. Davis. Ripped on a line. And there's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Davis gets his lead at first with nobody out. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Around third. He will score, and they're up by 3.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
This to third. There to beat him by an eyelash. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
1 out and a runner at second. Right through there for a strike. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball to letters, throws it for strike 3. So the Philly batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Man on second, 2 down. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch.
Ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. Slow roller to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's 5-2. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jose Alvarado.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Jose Alvarado.
And a pitch. Number 97 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. That one misses. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. This to third. Feed to second, that's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So it's their last chance in this one. Manny Machado up to the plate. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Just
outside.
missed.
That's the ball.
And it's 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The Padres down to their final strike.
Ball.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Mm-hmm.